What's up, guys? My name is Mad Squash 924. Welcome back to another episode of the Sinking City Remastered Part 2, where we are trying to discover things.
Take this, ape face. Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
Imagine it was like this,
Take this. Yeah, run!
right?
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
The Mine Palace. Casebook. House Brawl. Mine Palace. There it is. We have all these things. Well, we have all of the evidence, which is good. Okay, so let's see here. Investigation of the main case reveals clues to your Mine Palace. Open the casebook, switch to the Mine Palace, combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence. Crucial information for the case gets added to the casebook. Deductions, these explain nuances of the case. They are displayed in the Mine Palace. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. They can lead to different conclusions. Discover all possible conclusions to fully understand the case, but it's up to you to how to solve it. Huh. Uh-huh. So we're just looking at all these different things. Right. Nin's mother, Lewis, since people suffer at the hands of Throgmortons, that could be a reason to hate them. We attract them by using the supernatural senses going this way, apparently. If only I could remember which button that was. Mine's eyes down on the D-pad. Guess we're just following it.
So the fishermen pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
It went this way.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Can I not go up it? Okay, I can. And then he ran this way. I went into this house.
There's something in the pocket.
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else here. I don't yet have enough to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. And I should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week, and then I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. There's blood here, too.
Blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Alright, so we also have more things in the Mine Palace. Padlocks. Melee or shot. Pretty sure there's a melee button. There we go. If you are crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Enemies may harm your sanity as well as health. Some enemies have unique abilities. Okay. Okay. I tried not to use my gun because it said ammo was scarce, apparently.
One fatal round through the forehead.
That's him.
That's no accident. This was deliberate.
We have all the evidence, apparently. Let's just go back in the Mine Palace. Lewis, the inn's mother that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. Okay. Gunpowder. What was this guy's name? Was this guy's name Lewis?
My head. I still hear the
No.
voices.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
My condolences, Mr. Throckmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
Yeah, we think it's Lewis.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Nah. Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throckmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay. Now we just gotta find Lewis at the bar. Right? Also, I still don't know what I want for one of these. I still haven't really decided. I guess I'll get this one. We've been hiding at the bar in Oakmont Porth. I don't like that I have to manually place these. Yeah, Lewis may be at the bar in Oakmont Port. We don't know where the bar is the fucking issue. It doesn't tell you jack shit, really. It's a hotel. I wish I knew where things were in this game. City Hall, library. Warehouse. Fisherman's thingy. Under the keel bar. Must be this way. Bar under the keel. Maybe we'll find Lewis here. Okay, so we kind of discover places then.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
Perhaps. But I can assure you, your future holds many surprises.
Seems a little generic, don't you think? 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 Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a small fee.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
That sounded like a little bullshit. Just saying.
Don't do that again.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
Looking for Lewis.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah, even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Drock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around, like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea, others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Okay. So he's upstairs. I assume this room.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Drach. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
You think you're the first person to offer me a bribe?
Please, Mr. Reed.
Now, don't try my patience further, Mr. Flynn.
Okay. So yeah, he did it, but he says he was in a blind rage. So. This may have won Albert dead. Yeah. He did seem mentally affected to me. Perhaps. Not sure. Either way, I'd said I helped the Throgmortons out. Kind of not gonna turn back on Robert after I've already told him I'd help him. It's probably not the best decision, but I think that's what I want to go with. Helping out Robert instead of the other guy, Lewis.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
And just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Gay to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me
It's something.
be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Okay, he gave us a lot of things. We also have 2 skill points. And 50% chance to double quest reward items. That's pretty good. And that just guarantees it. Okay. Key to the headquarters. No, nothing new in the Mine Palace since, you know, we did what we did. And we completed a Frosty welcome. Anyways. And then we got a new case as well. And he told us that his house is in Old Grove? Yes. Okay. And we could check out a lot of the other things as well along the way. This place is gonna be big. Real big. Try to mark this. There we go. Expedition headquarters. It is in northern Coverside at the crossroads of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Coverside, Hubert Avenue. I want to find that real quick. Coverside. Northern Coverside. Asher Road. Where's Asher Road? There you are. It's a crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. So, right here. Okay. So that's been marked. Mark that at the very least. Great. Anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed today's episode. If you guys have, make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode, of course. And if you're new to my channel or have been watching me for a little while and you haven't done so, feel free to subscribe to me, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we'll explore this area a little bit more, and then kind of just travel along our way to Coverside, I think is where we want to go. We also have to go and make sure we go to our headquarters as well. Not our headquarters. The inn? I think so. Anyway. Yeah, this game's interesting. It's really interesting. There's a lot to unpack with this game. For sure. And it is a little bit overwhelming how they do like some of the systems in this game, but it's still fun. I like it a lot. And hope you guys did as well. Make sure you guys leave a like, of course, and a comment. Tell me what you think of today's episode. If you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe to me, of course, MadSquash924, and do not forget to ring the bell to get notified of my latest videos. On the next episode, we are going to venture forth and try to discover new things. I'll see you then. Goodbye.